best of the best tournament, as we're going to be doing what should be a great one. I think it's going to be an awesome game. It's going to put at night. Actually, it's going to be windy in San Fran, as we have the Seahawks on the road taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Legends and Hall of Famers on both sides. On both teams will be coming back to prove that their team is the greatest ever in the NFL, as we're waiting for this one to get underway, ladies and gentlemen. He said I will soon have a website out and everything. It's going to be phenomenal. So, hopefully you guys are ready for what should be a great episode, a great live stream, and a great game. What's up, Jack, man? How's it going, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome back. We have an awesome game on hand. It should be a phenomenal one. I'm very pumped up for this one, actually. So we get this one ready. I do play Fortnite, but maybe once every like 3 weeks, in all honesty. But here we go, folks. San Fran, Seattle. Who's going on to round number 2? I do play PS4. As we have the kickoff underway. I think it's like to the 23-yard line. So we have to get ready here for both teams coming onto the field. I think this is actually going to be a little bit of an even matchup. You got Joe Montana here, the quarterback today, the man of today. Sure. Yeah, you can add me. It's fine. Goes Joe Montana. We should see Jerry Rice somewhere. Joe Montana going to hand it off here to Frank Gore, who a loss of 3 yards.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Michael Bennett's versatility, being able to play any position along the defense.
That was a quick loss, 3 yards right there. Hell.
He finds good matchups and gets into the offensive backfield.
Here we go. Montana after that loss of yards here, gonna play action it down the field. It is a first down for the 49ers. Joe Montana really zinging it in right there to Selleck.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys.
Down on the 43-yard line in enemy territory, ladies and gentlemen.
Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Here we go. It'll be the handoff and maybe a gain of yard. To be honest with you, maybe even if that. Here we go, folks.
From the time we saw him run a sub 4.4 40-yard dash at the combine.
Here we go. It's a great crew, I'll tell you that much. It is a really great crew here today. It's going to be a tough one, I think, for the Seahawks, but don't discount their offense either. So here we go. Play action again. Montana's got all day long. Gonna get down the field. Easy first down. Freaking easy peasy right there for the man, Terrell Owens. Wondering where freaking Jerry Rice is, though. I don't see Jerry Rice, which is kind of confusing me. Going for that. It's going to be a first down. Here we go. Oh, look at that. You see this, the defensive unit and the offensive unit here, both lines you get to see. Second down with 5 yards to go. On the 12-yard line in enemy territory.
I also believe he's underrated as a tackler in the running game.
Going for the hike. Should be a run play. Play action again. It worked before. It's going to get done. Gun down the field. Again, a first down for the 49ers on the 1-yard line.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a first and goal. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Man, oh man, it's been a great freaking drive for the 49ers. Working it all the way up the field with ease. And here we go. The 49ers about to get ready again. What could potentially be the final play of this drive. Going for the hike. They should easily be able to run this in. Frank Gore gets stopped for a loss of... He gets stopped at that line of scrimmage. But here we go. On second down, second and goal. The 1-yard line, the run clearly not working. Seattle clearly has got that on lock. Pass football. You've got Joe Montana as your quarterback. Have some faith in him, San Francisco. He's gonna get swarmed. Yeah, it's a loss of yards here. Not a shock.
He goes the wrong direction. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
Going for the hike. Touchdown for the San Francisco 49ers. As now, look at all the fireworks and everything at Levi's Stadium. It is a touchdown indeed, folks.
And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. He just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense.
What a catch for Jerry Rice. There we go. I told you he was going to be something special in this game. And already proved me right, catching that reception there.
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
And there we go. The 49ers leading 7-0 against the Seahawks.
And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see we're about to get ready for the kickoff here. Let's see what good old Pete Carroll has planned for his team. After getting up the touchdown within 4 minutes and 17 seconds of the game. Right now, the friggin' 49ers coach is like, man, I did something useful so for once in my career. Huh. Here we go.
Now to kick this one away.
Now he gets boomed out of there.
This fielded at the 2.
Let's skip that. Let's go on to the game here. Both teams are going to talk it over for the first defensive drive here for the 49ers and the first offensive drive for the Seahawks. See what's the motivation here for both sides. What is the plan, the game plan that both of these teams have? Going for the hike. Russell's going to run down the field and gets about a gain of 8 there. Running it down the field was Russell Wilson out 2nd and 2 here for the Seahawks.
Offense in a good spot here, 2nd and 2.
Goes Wilson. Gonna hand it off. It's be a gain of about not much here. As he hands off to Marshawn Lynch. Some guys did go back to their respected teams for this series, so hence why you see Marshawn Lynch on the on the Seahawks here. What's up, Nathan, bro? How's it going, man?
Here's Lynch, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, if we had any questions,
great first down here for the Seahawks. See what they got going on next.
Sense of purpose and energy after that year off. So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They go play action
for Wilson. He's got all day long. Great line. Hold up. Gunning it down the field. It's caught. What a catch. What a catch. For a freaking, I believe it's Anquan Bolden. No, it's not. It's then. I have no idea who the hell that is.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play on.
Yeah, that's why you don't. Yeah, definitely don't add music to your videos. I always mute my TV when that happens.
Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big time play right there.
Here we go. Wilson again. Easy throw. Hits and be a first down. 2nd and inches for the Seahawks. It's been a 12-yard line hit time taken away in the first quarter.
Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down.
Here we go. Russell, clearly the Seahawks want to run the football here. Easy first down for Marshawn Lynch. What is with the run defense in this entire tournament, man? It's been lights out. The only 2 guys to really get some offense going for themselves here, rushing-wise, have been Clinton Portis and I don't think anybody else. Now that I actually really think about that, I don't think anyone else really got going like that except for Clinton Portis, so the man almost had 200 rushing yards. Well, that's a loss of yards for someone. Yeah, loss of 5 yards there for Alexander. 2nd down with 15 yards to go for the Seahawks as we're about to go into the 2nd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 2nd quarter we go, folks. Remember, folks, this Saturday at 3:45 will be the ESO gaming tournament here on PS4. I am going to be doing that again, hoping to go past the first round and not lose 10-6 like I did the last time. But now that I kind of got a feel for it, I feel I've trained pretty much for it, so we're going to be doing it again this weekend. I'll be streaming at about 3:30. So we'll be about maybe 15 minutes just a pre-show, just talk to you guys with some friends that are probably going to be playing some other games. So yeah, that's going to be happening at that ESL gaming tournament. So just definitely tune into that one, because after today and after this episode and the NBA live stream I'm doing next, that will pretty much be my next live stream, which will be Saturday. I'm going to be tweeting about it. You can follow me on Twitter at RealBVG. On Facebook, and hit that. You can like my Facebook page at Bill Vink Gaming, and hit that subscribe button and like the video at Bill Vink Gaming. So all that right there, pitch that in before anything else happens. A great sack for the 49ers, clutch sack, forcing the Seahawks now to go for a field goal on 4th and 14. I feel like I should just get my social media out there and everything. And I'm soon going to have a website on Wix. Still currently making it, and soon we're going to have merchandise. So, yeah. Got a lot going on here, folks. Trying to do some big things. Eventually we'll get a camera. Eventually. Well, whenever I have enough merchandise money, I'll get a camera. Or another video game like Dynasty Warriors 10. Or Star Wars Battlefront 2. Or maybe GTA, but I've been hearing there's going to be rumors of GTA 6. Not very sure of that. But I think I may get GTA 5 just to mod it on my PC. So I'm not a PC gamer, but fair why not try to mod it on that. But here we go, folks, as we get that 7-3 here. I do apologize about how long the kickoffs take, but it is what it is. Just bear with me on this one, because it annoys me too. Remember, folks, we are going to be doing an XFL franchise mode, which, if you don't know what the XFL is, I'd highly recommend Googling it, but I'm going to give you a little bit about that whenever this tournament's over, probably the next 2 months. Pretty much we'll be doing an XFL franchise for the rest of Madden 18, plus a little bit of a career mode with the Bills or Browns, maybe, I'm not very sure. I want to do a couple of rebuild videos as well. So it's just kind of stuff like that that I'm looking forward to. Let's wait for this to get away. Both teams now going to get set here. San Francisco's defense held up clutch in the red zone, forcing the Seahawks to go for a field goal. Here we go, folks.
San Francisco taking over on offense here in just a second, and you and I discussed earlier when Jimmy Garoppolo became the starter. What a turnaround!
Gonna hike it here. They go for the hike. It's gonna be caught here. Montana gonna dump it off to number 84, which is Vernon Davis. Had to really look at that one real quickly, like But definitely, guys, do drop that, hit that sub button. And if you're a fellow YouTuber, definitely let me know. I'll definitely subscribe to you as well.
Now on second down, this is Gore, and he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Yeah, Frank Gore hasn't had the best day running. I think he's at like negative 10 yards.
You make plays like that, big time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Here we go. Snap getting underway. Montana hikes it, 37. Can he get the first down without getting hit in coverage? It's an easy catch. First down. Great catch from Jerry Rice there. As the drive for the San Francisco 49ers is still going here. Jerry Rice will have to dive for that one. But here we go, folks, on the 45-yard line. Kinda entering enemy territory. It's going to be a play action. The bullet pass there. Man, oh man. It's going to be another catch here. This time for Clark. Dallas Clark. Freaking first down. Montana really gunslinged it in there. Man, oh man. Right now, the San Francisco 49ers head coach is like, I've done something right in my career. I'm not just a loser. Frank Gore maybe getting a gain of a yard. Not even. I feel like they just do that just to run the clock, San Francisco.
So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that.
The winner of this goes to the round of 16, which is round 2. The first round, I like to go for a divisional matchup, and then after that, we're not going to see the Seahawks or the San Francisco 49ers going against going against the Rams or anything, because back-to-back division matchups just aren't fun. I like to mix it up after a while. And that is a penalty against the defense approachment here. And they gained 5 yards. Look at that. Aren't they so happy? And now they're really in enemy territory on the 18-yard line inside the red zone. Can the 49ers get the first down on this drive, on this play? Montana, who's been lights out so far. Can he keep it up? Goes for the hike. They run it. It's going to be, I think, a positive yardage here for Frank Gore. Look at that. 7 rushes for a total now of plus a yard. Frank Gore, though, getting the first down, shockingly. And now they're on the 8-yard line. Here we go. Let's see what the 49ers got here. Can they punch this one back into the end zone? They hike it. He's getting rushed, but it's not going to matter. He still gets it off, but for a loss of a yard. Craig with a gain, with a loss of 1 there on that reception.
But you're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys?
Here we go. Up, Frank Gore gained. Oh no, Craig gained the yard there.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third.
Bruce Irvin, the man of that tackle.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Now, we've got a nice gaming chair. It's not like those, you know, pro gaming chairs that you see on, like, you know, big YouTubers, but I have a nice little chair. They got decent cushion to it. IKEA chairs, man, they are the best. That free advertisement for IKEA, they better say thank you for that. Well, it's going to be caught right at the 1 yard line, right before 2-minute warning on the 4th and goal. So let's see what happens here. Do they? I mean, it's 4th and goal. Me personally, I would risk it. I would definitely risk it here. As we just hit 2-minute warning. Let's see what the 49ers plan on doing here. Do you go for it? Do you take 3 points and put yourselves back up by a full possession? In my opinion, I'd go for it. It's 1 yard. I'd actually let Montana pass it, do a slant route. Oh, they're going for the field goal. All right, trying to play it safe. I understand. And the play fake. It's dropped. What an idiot. Oh, why would you try to throw it to your offensive linemen? They can't catch. That's why they play on the offensive line. Oh, what a doofus. That quarterback could, in my opinion, I fully believe if he would have ran it into the end zone, I feel like he would have easily been able to run that into the end zone. But that's just me. Never mind. Russell Wilson, though, is kind of in a tough spot on the 1 yard line, right backed up right next to your end zone. You kind of go back and that's kind of a safety if you get sacked. So let's see what the play call is here for the Seahawks. If you run it and he gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage, that's a safety. You throw it and he gets sacked, you're still in a bad spot, you know? So it's like, they're going to go for it, or maybe even a delayed handoff here. They're going to run it. No, they're going to pass it. Oh my God, safety! The first time we've seen it in the tournament, a safety, and it comes from the San Francisco 49ers. Wilson sacked in the back of the end zone. And now look at that, and they get extra 2 points there. And they get possession right back to him. So like I said, thank you, San Francisco, for taking my advice on going for it. You're welcome. I gained you 2 points. Well, I didn't, but Hightower or Doomerville did right there. Or Buckner, maybe, I don't know. But nonetheless, about to see the punt team come on here. Right now, you know Seattle's livid. Pete Carroll's probably going to lose his mind in a second. And it's heartbreaking for him as they get possession back. And now it's pretty much going to be very interesting. This is actually going to be a very interesting game. They're very even coming into this. Flag there should be on the Seattle team. That's going to be a gain. Wow, and they're on the 30-yard line? That's great position. 70 yards to go only for the Seahawks, for the 49ers here. I don't get why they're showing Russell Wilson getting warmed up. He's not going to be on the field anytime soon. It's not a smart camera filming there from the film crew. Got to talk to you know, my film team about that. Easy gain of a couple yards there. Montana 11 for 11 on the day. So far, I've yet to see a quarterback stay perfect. It's almost impossible. But if I had to say I believe in one quarterback to do it, it would have to be Joe Montana. Like I said, folks, I'm gonna have pretty much the AFC face the AFC until the final round, which will be the finals. And then it will have like a Super Bowl type of thing where it'll be, you know, one team from the AFC going against one team from the NFC. That way you know the best team in the AFC period is this, the best team in the NFC is this, but who is actually the best team ever in the NFL? That's what I'm really going for. Trying to hype it up.
of the team. Height, weight, speed.
And San Francisco calling time out here. They've got a minute and 1 second left in the game.
Competes for it and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Here we go, everyone.
Fresh set of downs here.
They're going for the hike. They hike it. What the?
And an incomplete pass.
I don't know what that was.
Clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
I think Joe Montana just felt like, yeah, let's have some fun. Bink off your helmet. And got you right in the middle. Extra 5 points for myself.
Get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Here goes Montana now.
Now he'll look to throw here on second.
Good down the field. First down.
It's complete.
And they call another timeout on the with 52 seconds left on the 37-yard line.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Kind of waiting here, waiting for both teams to talk it over for the next play of the game. Here we go, just waiting for this one to get underway. Here we go. Oh God, what a throw. But yeah, T.O. kind of got rocked there by Jeremy Lane and number 31.
But the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football.
Go 48 seconds left in the game here. Teams talking it over.
Let's see what second down has in store.
Here we go. Going for the hike. Montana had all day. And Frank Gore ran out of bounds when he could have picked up some extra yards. 3rd and 2 here for the 49ers.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space.
Look at Pete Carroll like,
That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss.
Look, ain't that something? Here we go. Montana here, 3rd and 2. Gonna get down the field. What? What? What was that? What are you fist bumping?
They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Don't get what happened here, but nonetheless, 29-yard line here. A 36-yard field goal. And it is good, as it is 12-3 49ers.
And the lead stretches to 9. It's now 12-3. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going.
12-3 here, San Francisco over Seattle. 34 seconds left in the first half. Can Russell Wilson and the Seahawks try to mount a scoring drive here? Try to shrink this deficit that they're in right now. So we get ready for kickoff. Here we go, the kickoff underway. You're gonna return this one, he gets wrecked.
A few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Charles, earlier we talked a lot about Russell Wilson, what a great job he did last year in 2017.
31 seconds left, folks. 23-yard line. Let's see what Seattle's got in store.
Yeah, you think? I mean, my goodness, when you take a look at what Russell Wilson did, he more than doubled the rushing yardage of Mike Davis, who finished second. And Mike Davis didn't begin the year on Seattle's roster.
Let's wait for this one to get in the way, folks.
This season, none of them that fit and really hit.
Here we go.
Was going to be the guy who got hurt early in the year, but they definitely have to find a running.
Getting ready for it.
Seattle football of run first.
The hike in. Here we go. Wilson on the run.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks trying to waste out the clock here. Not sure if that's the brightest idea, but yet it is an idea, so I guess they could go with it.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Yeah, the Seahawks pretty much just wanted to waste up the clock. 12-3, a very odd scoring game, but yet again, it is a game, so. Can return from the first half, going into the second half, the third quarter, about to be underway.
We are ready for quarter number 3.
What are they doing? Does no one not see that happening? They're just fighting over there. And no one seems to be giving a damn that that's going on.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action.
So confused on what just happened right there. I saw that, I was like, huh?
Fielded about a yard deep.
But on the 27-yard line.
And out now come the Seahawks. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down.
Here we go. Let's get off the third quarter in the way here with the run play for the Seahawks. Get stopped at about 4 yards. Get a gain of 4 yards. Now it's second down with 6 yards to go for the Hawks. On the 31-yard line. Seahawks about to get going once again. See what Wilson's got planned here. Wilson's got all day long. They just pancake one of the offensive linemen. He's got to be careful. Number 94. He tried to go for the run, but he does get sacked by Solomon Thomas there. Great sack on the day for him.
And there he is, Solomon Thomas, the number 3 overall pick in the NFL draft in 2017. His versatility.
Wow, look at that, number 3 overall pick in the 2017 draft. Congratulations, kid. Huge sack. He's got 2 sacks on Russell Wilson. I believe he's the man who also safetied Russell Wilson right now. So he's looking for the MVP of the game. And that should be potentially another sack there. Oh no, against 2 yards. It's 4th and 5 here for the Seahawks. They're going to be forced to punt it here. Not a great drive going for them. Wilson not having a great one today. Getting wrecked. Now they'll be forced to punt it here. Not even 2 minutes of an actual drive going for the Seahawks. Quite embarrassing for them as they're about to punt it right back to the 49ers. Punts away, and that is a decent punt. It's a booming punt, actually. And he gets crushed at the 18-yard line as soon as he catches it. I didn't even see a yard, so that's quite interesting. We have an invisible field going on. There we go. Let's say that's nice. Invisibility cloak now. Where's Harry Potter going? Where's he at? Here goes Joe Montana trying to shake off what was an and the last drive at the end of the second quarter. They go for it. They're going to run it here and the handoff. He gained yards. I don't think he even went to the 20. Oh, he did. He did go to the 20-yard line. He did. He just got flung pretty far.
Check so far. Defense shut him down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8.
Goes Montana. Hiking it here. Another run play for Frank Gore. Frank Gore getting there on to first down here. And a gain of, I'd say, about 12. 11, there you go.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it.
As now the 49ers are on the 31-yard line.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running
Thing
game.
going for another run here is the 49ers. Trying to waste out the clock in the third quarter. Another run, play action. Here we go. Montana guns it down the field. It's caught by Terrell Owens right on the 50-yard line. Montana's got a lot of targets, and that's what's going to help the 49ers here on offense. They've got a great offensive drive going. They've got a great offense in general here. And I think they're going to be one of the teams to really look out for in this tournament.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him,
Here goes Montana once again.
even if he has an elite defender on him,
Around the football, he gets stopped for a loss of about 3. It's 2nd and 12 here for the 49ers. Right when Frank Gore gets something going for him, he just gets stopped right after that. It's like, geez. Nonetheless, the San Francisco 49ers drive has lasted so far longer than 2 minutes, something that the Seahawks couldn't do on their last drive. And Frank Gore ran right into that guy. Craig ran right into him for a gain of about 2 yards. The rushing offenses are horrible. Both each with 16 yards. That's a total between, if you add both teams' total, that's 32 yards worth of rushing offense. What the hell? What the literal hell? That's embarrassing. In my opinion, at least, that's embarrassing. Going for that gives Montana once again all day long. Gonna get it down the field. Oh, he dropped it. And that now is 4th and 9. The 49ers are going to be forced to punt it. The Seahawks defense coming up huge there. Remember, folks, there's only been 2 teams to win on the road, and that has so far been the Patriots and the Steelers. Both 2 AFC teams. Can the Seahawks somehow mount a comeback here? Try to put the NFC as the well, so far they'd be the only team in the NFC that actually went on the road. Great punt there on the 7-yard line. Not where the Seahawks want to start their drive off, but they're going to have to anyway.
Seattle now ready to march onto the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't...
Goes Wilson, backed up here in shotgun formation. They're going to run Marshawn Lynch for a gain of nothing, maybe, a gain of 1. Not, poor Seattle. Running game, Marshawn Lynch has not been that effective for them so far today. The run game has just in general not been effective. Another run play here. Marshawn Lynch could get a first. Never mind. Gain of about 4. 3rd down with 5 yards to go for the Seahawks. On the 11-yard line. It could be worse for Seattle. Maybe. Alright, Seattle here. Behind off on the run, they bid for the play action, and that happens. Where Russell Wilson was thrown to, I have no clue.
This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. Here's John Ryan now.
But nonetheless, here we go.
Take a repeat of his first. They
boomed that one away.
Another boomer.
And he's going to get it back around the 40-yard line. So only 6 yards to go to put that into the end zone for the San Francisco 49ers. They got to be careful. A little bit of some foul language potentially being used there between those two men. The hands may be flying.
You content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
Goes Montana.
Time to establish the run game. It's goal. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Here he goes. That's a loss of yards for Frank Gore. Gore has not had a great today, God. I mean, at least he's got positive yards. He came back from like having a loss of, having a loss of 10. So it is something for him. Montana all day long to keep his feet in bounds. He did. It's 3rd and 12 here.
2 yards on that play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield.
Goes Montana once again. Can't convert it for the first down. He's got to get 12 yards. And Terrell Owens going to smoke him for a touchdown for the 49ers. The 49ers, they're getting a 62-yard play to go all the way for a touchdown. If they hit the extra PAT here, they're going for a 2-point conversion. Okay. I don't get why they did that. That was just stupid. But nonetheless, 2-possession game. As now the San Francisco 49ers lead 18-3 against the Seahawks. As we have less than a minute to go in the 3rd quarter, folks. God, he legit got speared. Here we go, folks. Just Phil Dawson getting ready to kick this one away. And we're about ready to get this one off, folks. Get ready for the kickoff to happen here in Levi Stadium.
Here's Dawson now to kick this one away.
Booming one there.
This is fielded at the goal line.
And try to stop him there.
He's up all the way to the 45-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter and they're down.
On the 45-yard line, some great position here for the Seahawks. Maybe they can finally get a scoring drive going for them, because my goodness, have they struggled today. They have really struggled, including getting safetied. Yeah, you heard me right there. They pitch it off here for a loss of yards. 2nd down and 12 yards to go now for the Seahawks on the 43-yard line. Boom! God, he got wrecked.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
No, really, we didn't know that. Should be the last play of the quarter.
Now it's Wilson.
Wilson got all Davis to run it down the field, get it for the first down. And wow, he drop kicked number 52. Got a little bit of payback there on Willis. Oh, but it's 3rd inches. Nonetheless, 3rd inches here. They get like an inch up, and they get the first down to keep their drive going on the 45 yards. We're about to go into the 4th quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Back now here in Santa Clara.
This is where it gets big, folks. This is where it gets huge.
To begin quarter number 4.
Waiting on this one.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches.
Wilson here.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
And gun down the field, gets tackled.
And he will have the first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. One Wilson to another for a Seahawk first down.
It's a first down for the Seahawks. A huge first down. I think that's the first one they've had in like 2 quarters.
It was a huge pickup.
So here we go. Can they keep this drive going, or will they keep struggling? Here's the question.
Maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Going for the hike is Wilson. That really should have been picked off.
Incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Wilson bringing a huge sigh of relief there that number 41 didn't have any hands with a spoon. I know, and looks to be 42 didn't quite understand a lot how to catch there.
That could possibly seal this one.
2nd and 10. They're going to go, of course, to Wilson here. It's be caught for a first down for the Seahawks on the 23-yard line. Largent. Oh my God, Pete Carroll's eyes. Oh God. That's quite the close-up. Whoa, they challenge it. San Francisco with the challenge. The ruling on the play is overturned. It is now 3rd and 10 there. I think maybe a little bit of home field advantage. I mean, I wouldn't really know. It didn't look like it was completely in for me, but on my view, it kind of looked like he was in bounds.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
First time we've seen something get challenged, and the first time we've seen it get overturned in this tournament. So far, we've seen a safety and a team play today. That is a first down. It is indeed.
First down here before he goes down at the 26.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
I'm liking it. All right, next up here, 26 yards to go to put this one into the end zone. Can Wilson do it? Try to give his team a chance to get back in this one. Goes Wilson. Gonna get down the field, wide open. It is definitely a catch. And then I'm now going to be on the 3-yard line. Let's see what the Seahawks can do here. See if they can make some magic happen, ladies and gentlemen. They challenge it again. There's no way it's getting over. Oh, I'm about to say, it's upheld. I'm about to say, don't screw them over like that. Because we all know that was caught. He tried to be slick. And it just didn't work for him. Eat that. Eat that. And here we go, we're getting ready for this one. On the 3-yard line, I hate the fact timeouts and kickoffs take so damn long, but everything else seems to be so quick. Here we go. They go for it on the run, he gets wrecked. It's a loss of yards there for the Seahawks. Poor Marshawn Lynch has not had a great day today. Poor guy. Here we go, they're going for it. They hike it. Take a gain right back to where they started the drive. It's 3rd and goal here for the Seahawks. Can they put this into the end zone, or will they be forced to take a field goal? Is the question.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Going for it is Wilson. Dump off. It's caught for a touchdown for the Seahawks. As now, if they hit the extra PAT, it'll be 18-10, and this game will get a little bit more interesting.
On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
the timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route ordinarily is probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal.
PAT is good.
And got inside for the pass.
18-10 as the 49ers will get it back. Remember, folks, there's only been 2 teams to win on the road. The first one went to overtime in the first episode we had of the series, as it was between the Patriots and the Bills. Patriots would win on the road against the Bills 34-31. And then it was the Steelers who faced the Ravens, I think won 17-14. Here goes Walsh as we're getting ready for the kickoff. And we're off, folks.
This is fielded at the goal line.
He got wrecked.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30.
Here we go.
Where the 49ers getting set to trot out there.
Well, we are getting ready for the 49ers. You are right.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground.
And Frank Gore getting at least a first down and some, almost 20 yards, I believe, right there.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That good for 22 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger?
Here we go. Right now, Pete Carroll is just like, gosh dang, why does do that? Why are they giving up now? We're finally back in this war. Are you giving up? 5 minutes left in the game, folks. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Play action here from Montana. Montana guns it down the field. He's wide open as Jerry Rice and runs out of bounds on the 19-yard line. Jerry Rice, clutch right there.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work.
19 yards to go, try to push this lead on ahead and try to increase the lead they have against the Seahawks here, who are trying to fight back themselves. They're going to run Frank Gore. He's going to get a gain of about 5. Second down with 5 to go on the 14-yard line for the 49ers.
That brings up 2nd and 5. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Here we go, folks. 49ers getting back in it.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Going for the run. Going to be a gain of 1 here for the San Francisco 49ers. This is going to be 3rd and 4 on the 13-yard line. Can they get the first down? 4 more yards to get to it. Will they try to go deep here into the end zone?
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading.
Goes Montana in the shotgun.
6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. It's a little bit more.
They go for it. I see also we'll get open for a first down. They can get the first down. Jordan Davis, the man there for the first downs. They're gonna be able to 1-yard line here. It's 1st and goal. And right now the Seahawks are Pete Carroll is probably like so nervous right now, just shaking with all the nervousness he's gotten them. Now that they're 1 yard away from potentially putting us into the end zone, and I would, if I'm, yeah, I'd have to try to run it. It's just in case it doesn't even go in. You still run some clock on the Seahawks. It's Montana. Try to run it. A loss of a yard there for Frank Gore. 2nd and goal here on the 2-yard line for the 49ers. 3 minutes up in the game, folks.
And it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not
time kind of getting wasted here. Goes Montana. They got to be careful. 4, 3, 2, 1. They could be taking the delay game. They're not going to, though. Wow. Talk about late reaction there for tight end Davis. That wasn't 10. That was actually Terrell Owens.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back.
24 seconds left. It could have been an easy 6 points for him. Montana here again. Hiking it. They're going to go for the run. Frank Gore can't get into the end zone. He's stuck on the 1 yard line. I believe we're about to go to the 2-minute warning. Then we're going to pick it up from there. If I am San Francisco, I'm going for a field goal. Let's see what the 49ers choose luck to do here. I'd go for the field goal. That way you're at least up by 11. That way you put it to a 2-position game, meaning they have to score 2 touchdowns in order to keep up with you. There we go. Smart coaching here from the 49ers.
They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
That was a great attempt by number, I think, 3rd down. He tried to block that, but the kick is good. 49ers put themselves up in the lead, 21-10, 35. Man, I give them credit there. But the 49ers but the 49ers pushed their lead up 21-10 against the Seahawks. We're about to get ready for kickoff here. Can Wilson try to score up a quick scoring drive? Or will they be forced to punt it back to the 49ers? Who could then just run out the clock almost? As Dawson here getting ready to kick it off.
Now after the made field goal, here's Dawson back out now to send this one away on the kickoff.
Booming punt.
This is taken at the 3. Fights through it.
Good little stiff arm there.
The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because they scored the last time, they're not quite as worried about being down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent. But you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
Booth review here. And it's overturned. Holy hell, it's overturned.
And 10, it's Wilson. Caught by Wilson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line.
Here we go.
2nd down, here's Wilson. It's caught, block it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And this is what I'm talking about, folks, getting there. I'm sorry, I'm out of it today.
On 1st down, Wilson.
We gunned on the field. It's going to be called for a 1st down for the Seahawks. Where has this been all game long? Can they potentially... well, they could actually mount a comeback here. People think that they probably couldn't, but they could actually kind of come back. Goes Wilson now again. That was a little dump off. Kind of waste some clock here. Back in the hurry up. Time is ticking away. Going for the hike. 1st down for the Seahawks. They're not going to call a timeout. They're going straight forward here. Trying to go for that touchdown. It's going to be chased for his life. Trying to run it. And it is a touchdown for the Seahawks as Russell Wilson runs it into the end zone. And on their 29 seconds left in the game, do they go for the 2-point conversion to try to give themselves a potential edge and try to go for a field goal if they can get it here on the onside kick? Can they convert on the 2-point conversion? So far, we've seen the 49ers been 0-2. Will the Seahawks go 1 for 1 here?
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And full start on the offense, -5 yards.
So now what do you do as it comes back to the 7?
I think you stick with your strategy. You've already told your team you're going for 2. You dial up a different play. The only saving grace, a bit more room to operate if you're deciding to throw the ball especially.
See what they plan to do. They're going for the 2-point conversion. They have to.
2-point conversion attempt. Back to throw.
And the 2-point conversion is good. And this game's got a whole lot more interesting. 21-18 if they connect, if they can get the onside kick. We could potentially be going to overtime, folks.
Crucial 2-point conversion there, but that's just part 1 of this 2-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the 2, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's more than a 2-part story. It's a 3- or 4-part story.
Here we go, folks. See if they got this.
So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the
All right.
game right here.
Here we go. Onside kick recovered from the 49ers.
And that should just about put a capper on this one.
27 seconds left in the game.
Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
They call timeout. They're calling timeouts. They are calling timeouts. That's where it gets good, folks. This is where it gets good.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
49ers up by 3. Seattle trying to make a miracle comeback. Can they do it? Both teams waiting here to talk it over, see what play they can do next. So waiting on this one.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Should be another run play, but yet the run defenses have been on point today, so that's going to be a gain of anything.
Now another carry here tonight for Gore.
And a gain of 3.
37-yard line. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back.
You're dang right. "20 seconds left in the game. 3rd and 7 here. If San Francisco gets a first down, this game could well be over. Both teams again talk it over.
Down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7.
Can they get the first down? Gore's not going to get the first down and doesn't even get a gain of yards. They're still stuck on the 37-yard line. It's 4th and 6. Seattle out of timeouts. What do you do is the question. If I'm Seattle, I'm going for a field goal, try to put some more points up on the board. Then there's that chance that it could get blocked. Both teams talking it over.
A big one now. Trying to hold this lead.
They're going for it on 4th and 6. A very gutsy call here. I wouldn't have done this. You're gonna run it? What the? And Walsh just gets at least the 37-yard line, but he's got a couple. He's got 30 yards to go. I don't understand what was the point of this. Quite frankly, that was just stupid. And we could well be going into overtime because of that. Unless Seattle's San Francisco defense plays lights out. And he's got all day long. 42-yard line. He's getting there. 13 of, yeah, actually, wait, no. 15 more yards to go. And they could kick that field goal. But San Francisco does have 2 timeouts. So they could try to ice the kicker here if the worst comes to worst. Let's see if what's going to happen here. Ugly throw, should have been picked off. You guys can't catch a damn thing in your life. One more play. Can Seattle potentially make a huge miracle throw? We've seen 2 teams win on the road, but none of them have came back from pretty much losing the entire game. Can Seattle be the 3rd team to win on the road? Go Wilson's got all day long, guns it down the field, it's picked off. One way to end the game, number 35. And that is it, folks. Please do leave a like, comment, subscribe to Bill Vink Gaming. We'll see you Saturday for that ESO gaming tournament here on the Madden 18 thing. With that being said, everybody, stay off the hook. Seattle is gone from this tournament. Going to round number 2, the round of 16 will be the 49ers. We'll see you next time, everybody. Stay off the hook.